Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to Paisano's Music and Vinyl Talk. I am your host, Paisano, joined by my lovely host, Genevieve.
No. I'm sick of this. You shut up. Anyways.
Talk to that cat like that. What's the
Like,
matter
you
with
literally hit her with the door.
I didn't hit a cat.
You
I don't
chased
hit
them
cats.
with axes.
Oh, boy.
She's just mad that I'm
The
exposing
drama. Listen to the
truth. You're just mad I'm
Enough.
exposing the truth.
Enough. Let's talk about Led Zeppelin, all right?
No.
It's a bootleg, as you can tell, because nobody in their right mind would put out product like this.
That sucks. Why are we even reviewing this? This is ugly.
It's a decent sounding bootleg. It's called Knebworth 79.
Shut up.
And I got this off my ex-brother-in-law. He was looking to get rid of some albums. You've heard the story before, yada, yada, yada. But this is one of the ones I bought from him. And it was a decent pickup. It's a good listen. Came out on the bootleg label Phoenix. Is it a product of the United States? No, printed in Australia, it says. But I also heard that that's not true either. I think they're an American company. I'm not exactly sure. But decent sounding bootleg. One of the last shows in England, actually. This was recorded on August 4th, 1979. They played one more time in England on the 11th of August, 1979, also at Knebworth. Then they played once at the LA Forum. After that, they only played 6 concerts in 1979, and 3 of them were at Knebworth. And this is the August 4th, which was the middle show of the 3 that they did. And they were the last shows in England. They did a short European tour in 1980, and they were preparing for a North American tour, I believe, when John Bonham had that unfortunate incident that took his life. He had choked on his own vomit after drinking an incredible amount of booze.
How do you choke on your own vomit?
Almost as much as I do on a weekend.
Yeah, see, he's finally admitting to it. I mean, I love
he
this.
fell asleep, and his brain, he was so drunk that he didn't even realize that he was going to be sick. And he threw up, and he choked on his own vomit. Choked to death. Drowned in his own vomit. Pretty unpleasant.
Start taking notes, because that's what's going to happen to you.
That's what's going to happen to me. I know. I'm on the quick road to untimely death due to alcohol.
You know it's coming.
Oh, my God. Is this an intervention?
Of course. What else would it be?
Yeah. Okay. All right, baby. It was a good sounding bootleg. And no major skips, no major, snafus. You look at the front, is very bootleggish. The back, equally confusing with the razor wire tunnel that you would see outside of a prison. Very, very bootleggish, very abstract. Let's talk about subscriptions for
It's freezing down here.
Yeah, it is cold. Well, come down here dressed like it's July. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We talk about
rock and roll.
Well said, Genevieve. Thank you. And if you've been watching for some time and not yet subscribed, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You might as well get lost. I mean, we're like almost 3 years into this. You're a leech. Face it. I mean, we got a long way to go here. After the albums are done, we probably got another half a year of albums of vinyl, and then we go to the CDs and then the cassettes. So you're going to see a lot of Paisano over the next few years. And Genevieve, for that matter. All right, that aside, let's talk about the track listing. Starts off with The Song Remains the Same, which was the show opener from 1977 through 1979. And, like any bootleg, the first song is usually the roughest. Who's ever doing the recording usually gets their shit together and tweaks the knobs a bit, and the rest of the album usually sounds a lot better than the first song. After the song remains the same, we get Celebration Day, which they kind of dug up from the 73 tour, followed by Led Zeppelin classic Black Dog, and side one finishes with Nobody's Fault But Mine off of Physical Graffiti. Side two, Over the Hills and Far Away, Misty Mountain Hop, Since I've Been Loving You, and The Rain Song. And that's sides 1 and 2. Side 3 is taken up by No Quarter, which the band usually stretches out quite a bit. John Paul Jones was starting to play a much more prominent role in the group due to Jimmy Page's growing heroin addiction. By the time August 19th...
He's following in their footsteps.
I know, I shoot smack all day, all night, can't hold a job, you know, just wasted constantly on booze and heroin. That's me. In a nutshell. That's all you need to know about Paisano, just wasted constantly. But Jimmy Page, by August of 1979, was a mess. How he was able to hold it together, that's a true artist. Holding it together for these shows is nothing short of amazing. Side 4 of the 2 record set starts off with White Summer, which is a Jimmy Page instrumental, and Black Mountainside off of the first album is part of White Summer. That's not listed in the track listing, but it is on here, and that segues into Cashmere and Trampled Underfoot. Not the complete show, but a good chunk of it, probably 3/4 of the show, is captured here. The encores, I'm sure, were rock and roll and who knows what else. A whole lot of love. Whole lot of love isn't on here, so no Zeppelin show is complete without rock and roll and Whole Lot of Love. Let's take a look at the vinyl, shall we? At least it has labels. Some of these bootlegs don't have labels at all. That's Phoenix. Orange label. Side 1. Yep. All rights of the manufacturer and the owner of the works recorded, reserved, unauthorized public performance, broadcasting and copying of this record prohibited. I think this came out in 1979. I think it came out the first year, within a year of it being performed. Raven is down here.
Eating your food because she's starving. You
young
don't
Raven,
feed her.
she's got access to food on the other side of the basement, and she knows that. She's no dummy.
Oh, she is. Look at this stuff.
All right, join us tomorrow night. Grab the Pittsburgh Pirates hat. Genevieve will stick her hand in and draw another album for review.
No.
And we are really creeping up on Christmas now, aren't we? Because next, will you be here on the 21st?
No, that's the day we're going.
Oh. So I'll be doing it solo.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, you'll have Ray Ray.
Ray Ray will be my co-host for the night. Maybe she should stick her paw in and draw the album tomorrow night. If we could get her to do that, now that would be amazing. That would be must-see video, right?
That would
train
go viral.
the cat. Yeah, train the cat. Yeah, no AI. The cat drew the album. That would be stunning. So until tomorrow night, YouTube. I thank you. I know Genevieve thanks you.
No, I don't.
Good night.
Toodles.